pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, and here's Mbappe! Short changes him with that pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cafu, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Face to face with the king. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. So much time and... Tries a shot! Abbiati catches it safely. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No way through. Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Neymar. Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Szoboszlai. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Messi. And it's Neymar. Platini. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the header! And that has been clubbed away. Driving on and making good progress. And that could set him on his way. Has a goal! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a mighty effort!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Platini is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Inter Milan have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Rummenigge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rummenigge. And here's Platini. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Haaland. Szoboszlai. Cafu. Cafu. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Platini. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always onto this. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He's had a hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cafu. No outsmarting him this time.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Szoboszlai. A real chance if he can get through. Ruben Neves. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out of play for a goal kick. Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Expertly cut out. He's got the shot away! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cafu, Szoboszlai, and that's an excellent interception. Abbiati gets it away. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he put it away? Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Nicely worked. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. In with the challenge. Haaland. Into the last 5 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the hit! Well, that is remarkable. De Jong. Iniesta. Wilshere. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Figo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cruyff, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.